Spanish. He just like the mustache is coming in, and now he's that.
My life be like, ooh, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
I want to kind of ask, kind of rewind. How do you guys know each other? Two of you guys are brothers. But how did you guys become friends?
Well, we're all from the same town. Jonnie and I are brothers. And Ben was just a friend of ours. We just kind of knew him from around town. And Dave and Jonnie actually were in a breakdance crew in high school together. That's how they met.
Breakdancing?
Yeah.
What about crumping? Because I saw that episode.
What'd you think of our crumping?
I thought you were fantastic. So I'm going to need you guys to show me some moves in a little bit. You guys are all good. You guys are all good.
We were approached to do a show in 2007, but said no because they were going to turn into this gimmicky kind of crap TV show, and we wanted to make something cool, something for our friends, and so we said no and waited and got this deal with MTV.
Did you realize that this was going to kind of turn into a huge movement and that you guys were going to be sort of role models, if you will?
We had no idea when we first head out, and I think it happened really quickly where we went out in our hometown was the first day, and we started asking people what do they want to do before they die, and all of a sudden we had people emailing us from all across the country, giving us answers and asking us for help with their list items, and we realized that we really struck a chord, and this question applies to everyone in the whole world.
What is the craziest thing on the list? Oh, sorry, we're having a pant issue over here.
Ladies?
Yeah. That's what the ladies want to see. You nailed it. That's it. There it is.
All right.
All right, what is the craziest thing on the list for each of you guys?
I think it would have been when we snuck into the Playboy Mansion.
Did you guys actually meet Hugh Hefner?
No, and that's another dream of mine, but...
You gotta add that to the list.
Well, he definitely knows who we are because when we did the first episode, Breaking into the Playboy Mansion, Playboy had no idea what happened. And then we had to go back to them after, and when they heard about it, they said, you guys, there's no way you can air this episode. You broke into our Hugh's house.
Okay.
They were going to charge us, and because we don't get help from MTV on anything we do.
They don't film anything.
No, we have our same crew, and so we never tell anyone we're doing an MTV show. It's all on our own because the whole goal of the project is to prove that anyone can do anything. So it's like, what's the point if a network backs you? So we had to go back to Playboy and ask them for permission. They said no, and we wrote a handwritten letter to Hugh Hefner with the DVD, and he got it and he read it, and he's the only one that said okay.
All right, I want to play a little game with you guys. We're gonna it's called the Hollywire Hot Seat. Boxers or briefs?
Definitely have both.
Nothing.
That's why that was such a disaster when that button came on.
The perfect first date.
Meeting in an airport and both getting onto a standby flight to somewhere you have no idea.
Oh, that's pretty clever. How do you guys up that?
I can't.
Cruise ship. Someone else.
I was gonna say just something like something spontaneous where it's not supposed to be a first date and it just turns into a first date.
Okay.
Right? That was our first date. Just meet someone.
It's a good conversation for me.
Number 78 has actually fallen in love.
Number 78, really trying to find that special person. That spark. It means that I'm not ready to have sex, so it's this dry humping.
What?
Dry humping. All right.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that.
Number 3 on your list is to get a tattoo. So do you guys all have tattoos, and can you show us them?
Oh, here we go. This is a funny story because Jonnie was supposed to get the tattoo, and he went down to get the tattoo, but at the last second, he chickened out. And so Dave's like, oh, I might as well get it.
So he
got a tattoo on a whim, and that was the list item, get a tattoo on a whim.
And is there any meaning behind this tattoo?
Appleva, which is without fear in Greek. Should we get a close-up on that? When we were traveling, we met a guy who took us in and fed us at his restaurant, and he lived by this saying, Appleva, which is without fear. And in Appleva. Appleva. I can't even pronounce my own tattoo. I'm not even Greek.
Another thing on the list is that you guys want to do a sketch comedy skit with Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Have you guys done this? Are you close to achieving this?
We're still trying. We're still trying. We can't get a hold of him as of yet, but we're trying.
Will, if you're watching, give us a call.
Best snack food.
7-layer dip.
Oh,
I love 7-layer dip.
Okay.
Like trail mix?
Chipotle's.
That's a meal, dude.
That's not really a snack. What kind of snacks are you eating?
For our Spanish friend here.
Going back to the whole crumping thing, you guys also want to dance with Ellen, which I know we're working on. Ellen DeGeneres, if you're watching, please watch. No, please get these guys on your show because they can crump and they're awesome. And I'm wondering if you guys can maybe show me.
Oh, a little crumbing.
This is your audition tape. This is your moment. Your time to shine.
We were actually just talking about it in the washroom. Dave's like, I'm gonna crump today. I feel like I feel like I
So
can
Dave,
crump today. He feels inspired.
it's your time. It's your time.
I want your favorite.
Duncan's
your favorite.
I'm changing my mind. You're my favorite.
There you go.
Can't do it, Duncan. She's already made.
Crumping, Dave. Give the crowd that they want. Feed the
Ellen
animal.
is gonna be watching
no
this.
music.
Don't you want her to see you crumping?
We saved our dances for Ellen, but maybe do a something.
He's Spanish. He just like the mustache is coming in and now he's
This is pretty awesome. If you guys could have any superpower, what would it be?
Invisible.
telekinesis. Invisible, you'd just be a pervert. Or, what are you doing as you're invisible?
White House and learn about everything.
Be a pervert.
Impeccable hearing.
You just you're like a creep too.
Fly.
Fly. I would totally say fly.
Fly.
The one thing that you can't leave the house without.
Pants.
Ben's pants.
Ben's pants.
My cell phone.
So, yeah, cell phone.
Cell phone. I
Super
changed my answer.
practical.
Cell phone's better than Ben's pants.
You guys can only cross one more thing off the list. What is it?
Probably fall in love.
Girl
And
mustache.
you're on your bed. All right. Wait, what?
If you probably fall in love, that's
The romantic conversationalist girls. We got to get you a date or something.
You. Ladies.
If anything comes out of this interview, it's going to be to get Dave a date.